Now to a tragic story in Saskatchewan. A 6-year-old boy was murdered, and the suspect is a child himself. It happened in a First Nations community, and the details are sketchy. The police are saying little except that the suspect is under the age of 12 and cannot be charged because of his age. As Francis Silvaggio reports, it is a blow to the entire community.
It was not a typical first day of class for students at this small southeast Saskatchewan school. How could it be? A classmate is gone and will never return.
My daughter's 9, and try to explain to a 9-year-old why something like that happens is not, there's no good answer.
It's tragic all around. Yeah, the whole town is very sad. It's just been very hard for everybody.
Hard because 6-year-old Lee Bonneau died in hospital last month after being found badly beaten on a southern Saskatchewan reserve. Harder still because police say his killer is not only a stranger to Bonneau, but a child himself.
Broadview RCMP and the RCMP Major Crime Unit South have determined that a male under the age of 12 is responsible for the death of Lee Bonneau.
Bonneau was playing outside this community rec center August 21st while his foster mother played bingo inside. He was reported missing at 10 p.m. and found a short time later in a wooded area about 2 blocks away. Residents of this tight-knit community are devastated.
It's a tragedy that nobody can be prepared for, but we're doing our best as people to pull together and work this out.
The focus must now be on healing. Despite the child suspect being well known to police, justice in this case is impossible.
In this case, I am able to tell you that this child has been apprehended and is being assessed.
Because the person investigators believe is responsible for this homicide is under the age of 12, the child cannot be charged under the Youth Criminal Justice Act.
Residents in the nearby community of Broadview, where Lee died in hospital, can't believe what happened. But in grief, there is also compassion.
Hopefully that some kind of counseling or something could better his situation in life to come, you know. He's got a long life to live.
Investigations by police and social services continue, attempting to find answers to questions few adults, let alone children, will ever understand.
You have to stop and think, like, what happened to that little boy to make him act like that? But that's a hard thing to explain. Kids don't get it.
Francis Silvaggio, Global News, New Dorp, Saskatchewan.